Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FoolCraft. Another episode of FoolCraft, as a matter of fact. That's right, folks. We are back in our FoolCraft world, fooling around, doing all the cool things, and we have people online with us. Zendian's on, Deether's on, because we've done a little something with the world. We've actually changed our Patreon server, and so my FoolCraft Let's Play world is the new home of the Patreon server world. So for those of you who are on Patreon and support me through Patreon or as a YouTube sponsor, you can now also now play in this world. But there are some rules, obviously. So, like if I'm recording or whatever, you gotta be mindful of that. And but it's a lot of fun, and the guys are having a great time. And so, excellent. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that they're on here with me. As a matter of fact, one of the guys that's on right now, Zendian, he had an idea to improve this, and so we're gonna do that right here. Actually, he kind of came up with a loose framework of it. And I kind of came up with how I want to do it. So if you just bear with me for a second, RFtools. There is a block in RFtools. It is the RF monitor, right? RF monitor should be right here someplace. Composer, power relay, monitor. There it is. So the RF monitor, what it does is it actually it will monitor the amount of power in an adjacent block, and then it can send out a redstone signal based on that pulse or based on that power, right? So I think what we want to do is we want to make one of these and get rid of all of this fancy dandy timer stuff over here and just make it so that whenever this has a full charge, it fires this stuff. How about that? I think that'll be a great idea. So let's get on it. So first things first, we have to make gotta make this thing here, which is a machine frame. So that's going to be lapis, it's going to be gold ingot or gold nuggets and some iron. So we should have some gold nuggets. Should be what, 2 of those and 4 of you, and some lapis, which will be here. Nope. Uh-oh, do I not have any lapis? Am I out of lapis? Would not be out of lapis. Am I out of lapis? I seem to be out of lapis. Why am I out of lapis? No, I am out of lapis. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, that's no good. That is no good at all. I thought I had lapis in here. Oh, that's so not good. It's so not good. So it looks like we got to go do some mining real quick. So I'm going to head downstairs. I'm going to do a little bit of mining and see if we can come up with some lapis here real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult because lapis is a pretty beneficial or pretty abundant ore and stuff down here in the deep down depths of the world. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some lapis, and I'll come back to you guys momentarily. Okay, so we have made our RF monitor. That's this block right here. Pretty easy to do. Like I said, it's only a couple of things that actually RF monitor, right? It only required a few things, like a couple of redstone torches and a couple of pieces of redstone, plus that machine frame, which was just gold and lapis, right? But the way that this RF monitor works is it monitors all of its adjacent blocks. So if I'm going to put this here, and it's going to monitor this block, this, and this block, and it's going to look for things that it can check the power of, right? And the only thing that's close by is the atomic reconstructor. So if I tell this, monitor that, and tell me via a redstone signal whenever the power is above 90%, I'm not 99%, I'm not going to turn it on yet, because as soon as I do, it'll emit a redstone signal, and I'm not ready for that yet. But if I set this for more, it'll give me a redstone signal once the atomic reconstructor gets to a full charge, right? So let's put some redstone down now, and we'll just go like this, right? We'll bring this around. Eventually what I'd like to do is get rid of all of the vanilla redstone, but for right now this will still work. We'll set this for 1 tick. Well, I guess it's 2 because one repeater is 1 tick, so we'll set it for 2 ticks. This one over here is set for 4 ticks, right? And none of this over here changed. So now when I turn this on, watch what happens. So we'll set you for, yep, 99%, less, more. Fires and does the same job that the timer did, but now instead of it being every 2 minutes or whatever. It's just going to fire as soon as the atomic reconstructor gets back to 100% charge, which should, in theory, should make it a lot more efficient, right? So hopefully that is a good thing. Now, the last thing that we did in last episode was we built this tree fluid extractor. We're ready to start turning the tree fluid latex stuff into actual rubber, right? To do that, you need to have, what is it, the latex processor? I think it's called the latex processor. Latex processing unit. That's pretty easy to build also. So we're going to need an iron gear. We're going to need a couple of pieces of iron, some furnaces, and a machine frame, which is going to take a tin gear, or we can also do a simple machine frame, which takes grains of infinity. I think I'd almost rather do the tin gear. So let's go ahead and put, let's see, we should have our gear mold in there. We do. Get some coal, or some charcoal even. Do that. We'll fire this puppy up, right? I had coal in there anyway. And then we want to get some iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and melt you. And then we're also going to need to get, I said it was a tin gear, right? Tin gear, yeah. We need some tin. Tin? Where's my tin? Tin, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as soon as this gets done processing, we can do the tin also, and we'll get a tin gear and an iron gear. What else do we need? We're going to need to have a couple of furnaces, so let's get those. 16 of these, right? Cool. So we'll make those. Hello, Skippy. And then we need a couple of pieces of red, or 1 piece of redstone, and we need 4 pieces of iron. 4 pieces of iron. Is this hot enough yet? Not quite. I don't have it. I don't have a gear in here, do I? I do not. But I could actually make an iron gear, couldn't I? Can I make an iron gear? Straightforward. Not that I really want to do this, but I think this is a recipe. I think it's a valid recipe. It is, but it costs extra, so I'm not going to do that. That's fine. We'll just wait for this, because this is pretty much ready. And I don't think we're going to burn up too much of our charcoal doing it, so we'll go ahead and put you back. You back. This thing is almost there. And so what we'll do also while we're waiting is we need to get, not only do we need to get the latex processing unit, but we also need to get water to this thing. And I was thinking that we could probably use, what is it, the water filter? No, it's not the water filter. There's a water condensator. That's it. So the water condensator, again, is, oh, that takes plastic, though. Ooh. We can't do that until we can make plastic, and we got to have rubber to make plastic. So apparently we're not doing that just yet. That's cool. That's fine. This should be just about ready now. Yeah, it should be starting to melt right now. Right? You gonna go? Are you going? Are you doing it? You're not doing it. There it goes. All right, cool. So I guess I'll come back to you in a minute after we get this iron gear and the tin gear, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, so last of the gears being processed. So there's our tin gear, there's our iron gear, and over here I actually put together another crafting table so we can make our machine frame. Cool. We can do the machine frame plus the iron gear. Cool, and that gives us our latex processing unit. So we can bring this over here, right? And if I put this next to this, which face is this? That's the front. What is this face? So this face is the north or right, okay? So north or right, I need to get you the latex tank right, and nothing else will extract, right? I think that's how that's going to work. And then you is the east or the front. This is the right, so this will be the left. And we want you to be a fluid latex, and that's going to be this one. Yeah. So we want you to be the left. I think that will work, won't it? No, it won't. We're going to need, you know what we're going to need? We're going to need to get some, we're going to need to get some conduit. That's kind of what I was afraid of. This thing doesn't really like to do its thing very well. That's okay. We can just make some conduits. So conduit. We just want regular old fluid conduits, which is going to be binder, composite, and quite clear glass? Does it have to be quite clear? I think it does. Are you serious? Pressurized? Quite clear glass? Fluid conduit? Pressurized fluid conduit? Used quartz? Wow, it does have to be quite clear glass. How do I make quite clear glass? Oh. So that is regular quite clear. Oh, alloy smelter. Oh, it's just regular glass in a... Okay, so that's cool. So we should be able to do that. We need 3 pieces. Do I have 3 pieces of glass? I should. I may not, though. I do. 3. We'll put you in an alloy smelter. Yeah. That'll give us quite clear glass. And then we can use... Oh, we need to make some conduit binder, too. How do you make conduit binder? I don't remember. Oh, I just had it. Conduit binder. That's binder composite, right? And that's clay, gravel, and sand. So let's get some clay, gravel, and sand. 4 of those. Let's get some gravel and some sand. I think that's enough. I don't know. I don't really know. Conduit binder composite. Yeah. That will get you cooked up real quick. Kadoosh, kadoosh. So this will make some fluid conduits for us, and then we can export the latex from the tree fluid extractor over to this thing, right? Boom. Yeah, buddy. So this is going to be set for input. Yeah. It's going to be set for output. Always active, and it should be filling this up with tree fluid. Yeah, filling it up with latex. All right, so now we just got to get power over here. And then once we get power over here, we also need to get some water in it, but we'll do water a little bit different as soon as we can. Right now, we just need a bucket. So let's get a bucket, and we'll put some water in this. Wait, I should have a bucket here someplace. I do. I have 2 buckets. That. Get 2 buckets of water. So how much water is in there now? 2,000 millibuckets. We're probably going to need more than that. Should be 4,000 millibuckets. Okay, so that's half full. Let's fill it all the way up, because I don't remember exactly how much this makes. And then we'll get some power over here, and we should be good to go. Should start making some rubber for us, right? So that should be full. Yes, let's get power. Do I have any conduits that I can use? No conduits there. Conduits there. I only have 4 conduits. Yikes. That's probably not going to be very good. Because the closest I have power is over here. You can make some more, right? Because it's just conductive iron. So conductive iron is 1, 2, 3 of you. Right? And an alloy furnace. So 3 and 3. Yeah, that's right. So we'll make some conductive iron. We'll make some more energy cables, because those are redstone cables. I only have 4 energy cables. We're definitely going to need more of those. This will make 8 more, I think. So that should be 12. And 12 should be good. 12 should be handy. One more of these, please. Please, please. Thank you. So there's that. So now we've got conduit binder, and we've got conductive iron, and there we go. Cool. So that should be 12. And so if I just do... hate doing it like this, but if I just go like this... I do that, that should start making it. It is. So that's going to make the tiny rubber. That's cool. Now we need some item conduits. Do I have any more item conduits? No. I do. Sweet. Let's do that. We'll get an item conduit coming off of here. Put an item conduit there, and this is going to be extract, always active. And we're going to want this to go to a furnace of some type. Do we want to make another alloy smelter, or do we just want to use this one? I think we can probably just use this one for now, can't we? I think so. Let's just do that. Put you... oh, actually, you know what? I might not need this. Go like this. Set you like that. You're going to get power. Yes. Yes, you are. So now we should be able to go like this and set you for pull. We're going to pull. Huh. Output items. It says it's going to output items everywhere. Oh, wait, it can't do that because... Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Can't do that because this is not the finished product. You don't cook the tiny dry rubber. You actually have to craft it into a 3x3, which makes it a piece of rubber, right? Is that right? Well, we need more water. Let's go ahead and get some more water. And it should give us another piece. Get some water there, get some there. There we go. So that's 10. Now we should be able to take this over here and craft it in a 3x3, right? Yeah, and that gets us a piece of dry rubber. So we're going to need to have a crafter here, maybe? What do we got for crafters? What do we have for auto-craftable type stuff? We got the crafter from EnderIO. That looks complicated. Crafter not painted, crafter not painted. So that's just 3 pieces of silicon, an industrial machine chassis, some infinity bimetal. I mean, we might as well, since we're doing EnderIO, we might as well go ahead and make this, right? And I should have enough silicon to do that, don't I? Don't I? I might. Let's take a look. Did I put that up here? I only have 2, but we can get another one. So put this away. And we do like that. So we put that glass away, so we don't need that anymore. You can go down here. You can go down here. Let's make this into clay blocks. And we'll put you into our sag mill. And that should get us another piece of silicon, right? Silicon? Gonna give us some silicon? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's 3 of those. Now we just need to get one of these, which is one of these. So that's going to be iron, iron bars, and grains of infinity. That iron bars. No iron bars. So we'll have to make some iron bars. Give me you back, please. Thank you. That. So now we should be able to make you, and then you, and you. And then we can put the rest of these bars away, and we can get one of you and put you over here. Let's go ahead and put you here first. Give you power. Go ahead and put you and you in there. Okay, that'll make that. And then we need to get that's the powder coating. That should be everything we need for that, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we should be able to make this. It's going to be the crafter. We need infinity gears. So that's going to be 2 of those grains of infinity. 1, 2. I need to go down and check the status of our farm that we made last episode, right? 2 of those. We need nuggets. Nuggets. Sure I can. Sure I can do some nuggets. 2 of you. You're not going to give me 2 of you? Why are you not going to give me 2 of you? Because you don't have enough, because I don't have enough stuff. I need more iron. What I need. Work. That. Make more of you. Crafting bench. Crafting bench. Have any wood that I can use? I don't. Good thing I have lots of wood over here. Crafting bench. And that should be a crafter. Or maybe. You know. Have enough iron. Ah! I don't have enough iron still. Are you crazy? Now we can make it. So there's a crafter. And so now if we put you over here, you need a capacitor. Ugh. Fine. Be that way. But anyway, if I put you... Oh yeah. Do you like this? And then put you in there. It should gather all that stuff up and it should start crafting those in, right? And you want to pull over here. Yeah. And then you want to push to that, right? And that should do that. And I can totally get you fire and make that. Okay, so I guess I just need to make a capacitor, which is 1, 2 of those. It's gonna be a piece of copper. And I think it's all of these, right? I think that's how it goes. So 1, 2, 4, copper in the middle, and then grains of infinity. Capacitor. Wait, I'm remembering things. I'm remembering how this works. So we'll put you in there. Yeah, that works. Getting power? You are. Yeah, you're getting power. Cool. So this should, if I give this water now, we should be able to get that to make some more and see if it will actually auto output for us. 1, 2, whoops, 2. Atex. Did it do it? It did. Okay, cool. Oh. I wonder if that's buffering item stacks. Ah, single items. Okay. Let's see if it does that first. Let's get some more water here. If this works. Nope. I'm not sure how this is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can get 2 more and see if it'll actually craft it. I'm not sure if it does it or not. Let's see. 2. It does. Cool. And it's outputting to this. Sweet. So we're getting plastic. Outstanding. All right, let me go ahead and make up some more plastic, and then, well, actually, how many plastic sheets did I need for that water condenser? Water condenser, condensator, or whatever it is. Condensator, yeah. I need 2 pieces of plastic. Okay, cool. So, let's get a bucket of water. Get these 2 pieces of plastic. Oh, come back here. Okay, we need to make a simple machine frame, so that's a grain of infinity. And a couple of these, which are not in there, they're in here. So 1, 4 of those. Can I make that now? I don't think I have any iron on me, do I? Yeah, missing the iron. That's fine. Give me all of you. Go back to here, and then go back to here, and then go here. That makes that. Now we need to make a couple of pistons, which means I need some wood. Do I have any wood? I have any wood. 1 of those, 2 of those. Plenty. And do I have any cobblestone? Good. That. Redstone. Got redstone. Cool, there's those. A couple of iron gears, and you know what? We're just going to make these because I'm tired of waiting on that system over there to do what I need it to do. So 1, 2. Go. You guys can go there, and I think we're ready. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So there's a water condensator. The way that this thing works is we put this right down here, right? But it needs to have water blocks around it. And the more water blocks it has, the more likely it is to gain water. So I'm going to go ahead and get a water bucket first. We're going to put that water right there. And then we're going to put you there, yeah? Look at that, it's gaining water. Sweet. And actually, it's gaining water pretty quick. I don't think we need these other ones. You know what? I'm going to close this up because I don't think we need these. That, like that, like that. Does it need power? Doesn't seem to need power, so now we should just be able to do this. Yeah. Set this for input. Set this one for just extract. Always. Look at that. Look at that. We are making plastic. We are totally making plastic. Once this gets to 9, we're in good shape. Should make us another piece of plastic. There it goes, and it's cooking, and there it is. So now we just need a place to output them to. Since it's just doing plastic, we could probably put a storage drawer on that. Yeah. Get some, since most of our storage drawers are birch. Well, you know what? We'll just do oak. Can I just do oak? I do have, yeah. Need another one of you, and then 2 more for a chest. Go ahead and put you, turn you guys all into planks. Make a chest. Like that. Go like that. Put you like that. Yeah. This should be good. Put you there. Set you to push to that output, and look at that. We now have plastic. Automated plastic. I love it, baby. I hope you guys love it too, but sadly, we are out of time, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and submissions will help oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by the Discord server. The link for that will also be right down here in the description below. And we'll talk about all the things Minecraft and all the things gaming and whatever else you guys want to talk about, because that's what we do on the Discord server. I'd also like to take just a minute to thank my Patreon supporters and my YouTube sponsors. You guys rock, and you guys help make this all possible. And if you are either a Patreon producer, Patreon supporter, or a YouTube sponsor, you get to play on the Patreon server, which is where we're playing today. You can be like those guys and have a great time. That's not all my patrons, but those are just the ones that are on right now. Now, if you do become a Patreon supporter or a Patreon sponsor, actually it's those guys, you don't get to join right away. You have to do your first month's subscription has to be paid first before you're allowed to join on the server. But hey, you know what? It's all in good fun. And you can do it for $5 a month, which is great. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.